Hola everybody, buenos dias, buenas. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, thanks for watching my videos. We're currently in Tenerife. If you're kind of a regular viewer, well, you'll know I'm in the Bouganville Playa, the Iberostar Bouganville Playa. Star Prestige this week, Star Prestige. So you would have seen my video yesterday, hopefully if you've watched it. And would have seen my first impressions of Star Prestige. So far so good. Now, I had another big breakfast this morning. This has got to stop. Nada. It's got to stop. I had 2 eggs, 2 sausages and toast this morning. So it's quite a lot. So I'm going to go and try and walk it off on the hottest day of the year so far here in Tenerife. I think it's like 30 degrees or something. No wind. So it's going to be a sweat fest today. But anyway, I'm going to jump on the bus, go up to Cristianos. I need to top up my 10 plus bus ticket thing. I think I've only got about 10 euros credit left on it. So I'll top that up. And I'm going to just walk back along the front. There's no wind or nothing today, so it's going to be very hot. But come with me and let's see what we can see on today's little walk, and then we'll come back and just chill, probably on the roof. So come with me, folks, on Los Cristianos Donde. Right, the bus stop's just along here, beside the hotel. It's always a busy bus stop, this one. But the buses are quite regular. Down to Cristianos. Right, we'll get this one, folks. This goes to Silencio. We've just got on this one that goes to Cristianos as well. Oh, folks, look, there's the Medino bus. Oh, Medino. I might make it back up there, you never know. I've got a spare day this week. We'll see. Right, topped up the card, 20 euros. So I think I've got 31 euros credit on the card, but I feel like because I've got that credit and I'm at the bus station, I should be going on an adventure somewhere. But I was going to go up to Santa Cruz. There's only 40 minutes on the bus, but it's a city, and it'll be so hot up there today that I just don't think it'll be a pleasant experience. So I think I'll just stick to my usual coastal adventures. Yeah. Chilling out, folks, chilling out on this holiday. I know I keep saying that, but this must look like a local because I just got stopped and asked for directions there. There's people doing like sword fighting and things in there, fencing and Tai Chi and everything. But they've got these big long samurai swords. So if anybody knows this hotel, Solarona, shut. It's getting done up. At long last. One of the kind of last original 70s styles hotels. The Sol Hotels used to be the #1 hotel group in, well, Mallorca, the Canaries, but now they're so dated, there's not many left, and all the ones that are left are really badly in need of refurbishment. So that one there's getting done up, and then the next one might be the Sol Tenerife down on the front. I've stayed in a few of the Sol Hotels, and in their day they were really nice. As I say, very, very 1970s, 1980s. So this one, well, there's no work taking place, but it's all the windows are out. The pool's been dug up, I think, but there's nobody actually working on it at the moment. But hopefully this will open as some nice 4-star hotel. Yeah, look at it, folks. It is really an ugly looking building, isn't it? Los Cristianos is needing another nice hotel, so hopefully that one can fulfill the need. So it's right across the road from the H10. And we're back in the room. So it's now 5:30. So had my day, my day's walk there basically. Started this morning, got the bus to Cristianos. We topped up the old bus ticket thing and just had a leisurely walk right along the kind of coast. It was lovely, just stopping off, just chilling. Came back and then back up onto the roof just to spend the afternoon on the roof basically, just relaxing. Fell asleep, put my tunes on. Excuse me, it was just so nice, so nice. So I just thought before I go and get changed, showered, because sometimes when you've done that, you just can't be bothered moving again. I'm going to nip down to the Mercadona, pick up a few bits and pieces, and Champions League's on, so we're going to watch Champions League later on. So, next stop, Mercadona. Mercadona. The song I was thinking of was Mercadona, Mercadona. That's Macarena, but anyway, you know what I mean. This is the Star Prestige floor. It's the posh floor. I don't fit in the posh floor. So we had a nice little sunset tonight down there. That's the first sunset we've seen this week. 9 o'clock, the sunset's here. Quite misty, quite hardy tonight, or Kalima-ish tonight. But yeah, it's still spectacular. Really nice sunset tonight. Now, sit and watching the Champions League. Just flick the channel for you. We've got PSG versus Inter, and it's a 2-0 currently for PSG. The thing is, folks, I think 3 or 4 of my mates are at the in Munich. They bought tickets, they bought flights and hotels, thinking that Liverpool was going to qualify for the finals. They just took a punt and booked the weekend away, and unfortunately Liverpool never made it. So I think they're there having fun watching the game on the big screen. So it'll be a good atmosphere. So, I'm just gonna have something to eat, not eaten yet, so I'll have something to eat here in the room. I've got some sangria, which is like complimentary again, handed into the room as a gift. So I'll have that, and then I'm just gonna chill. I can't be asked going out. You know, this kind of going out and party and malarkey, it's not for me anymore, folks. I'm quite happy just kind of put my feet up, eating and just gonna go to bed, and then make the most of the day tomorrow, up early tomorrow, and make the most of the day. So it's now 3-0 PSG, game over. Right, just before it gets too dark, we'll show you the famous Veronica strip. Let's see if we can see it from here. Right, so there, so it's going to focus. That's the Veronica strip, that's the Sol Tenerife Hotel, and then that's the Veronica strip. One side you've got the really nice kind of little cocktail bars, beach bars, and then on the road side you've got all the nightclubs and all the kind of lively bars, which get quite rowdy till 3-4 in the morning. Right, so I'm going to sit here, eat my cashew nuts, watch the world go by, and we'll catch you tomorrow morning, folks. Buenas everybody, buenas. Join us on another day, Sunday. We're on Sunday now. Another sweaty, hot, beautiful day here in Tenerife. A bit of an embarrassing start to the day there. Got the bus up here to Caleta, and I was sitting backwards on the bus, so you get a bit, not disorientated, but you just kind of, you go the opposite way from when you normally go. And I forgot there was where the seats are. I sat, there's a double kind of sided bus with two bits, but it's a bendy bus basically. It's got a bendy bit in the middle, and I forgot there's a step up to the seat where I was sitting. So I went to get off, and I pure decked it, honestly. I forgot the step was there and I went right flat on my puss. Oh, luckily there was only one person on the bus, and the bus driver was like, "Are you okay?" I went, "Yes, it's fine." But what an embarrassment. So I think I'm going to get a bruise on my leg. Gave my leg a bit of a dunt there when I fell, but and hit my chest. But hey ho. So clumsy. Anyway, look at this beautiful modern design. There should be a pool up there, but there's not. It's just like a nothing. That's the Corrales Hotel. Remember we went in there a few years ago and had a look. But anyway, we're going to get the steps in this morning. 10,000 steps a day is the rule in the morning, and then chill in the afternoon. That's what I've been doing so far, apart from the first day. This is the second day I'm doing this. So it's about 10ish, 10:30 in the morning now. So we'll get the steps in, leisurely stroll back, and then chill this afternoon. So we'll try and grab a leche somewhere. Seems it's a Sunday morning, we'll treat ourselves to a leche. I can't remember if I actually said, folks, in the actual the last couple of videos, it's English half term at the moment, which I didn't realise when I booked the dates off here. And the hotel is absolutely crowded with families. I usually go to an adults only hotel. This one's actually a family hotel. And I'm quite glad actually a big Star Prestige, because there's not a single space around by the pool. You can't even get in the pool because of the kids. So it's the Star Prestige is a little bit of a sanctuary. The hotel's very, very busy indeed. Even at breakfast, I go down early for breakfast, and then when I'm leaving, it gets absolutely packed. So yeah, busy time of year. But I think the half term finishes today, so maybe next week the hotel might get a little bit quieter. Right folks, back from my walk. So that was over 10,000 steps again, which was good. Didn't really film much of the walk back because you've seen it all before in my videos. If you're new here, go back and watch some of my other Tenerife walks and you'll see the route that I do. So going back up to the roof now, it's 3 o'clock and it's a couple of hours of just chilling in the sun. Yes. So today's view at the Star Prestige. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
And even when the sun goes down, remember to keep the faith. And even in your darkest hour, the light will fill the space. And we're all fading away. Yeah, we're all fading away. So don't let the light, don't let the light go out.
Right folks, we're back on the roof for sunset. This Star Prestige bit shuts at 9. So you can stay here basically till then if you want to. It's empty now, everyone's kind of gone home. Well, come back to the rooms. But I'll just go give you a little sunset view. Very nice. Should have put the tripod up. There you go, the sun setting on Sunday night. This whole video is going to be just me on the roof at Star Prestige. I've really not done much today at all, folks. Last couple of days, just been lazy. So I've done about 10,000 steps a day, but I wanted to make sure I just chilled on this holiday because I didn't do on the last one. You've got to let your body recover now and again. You know that? At my age, you've got to just have a holiday where you just chill. I like to go out and do things. I do get agitated, but it's nice just to have a few hours just do nothing, and especially in an area like this. We're down at the other Star Prestige bit. It's really, really nice. And as I did see the power of good. I had another nap this afternoon, and I never sleep. I never sleep in the afternoons. I think I average about 5 hours sleep a night, and that's it. So I think my body needs to catch up on sleep. And Star Prestige was made for this, for chill in and just early nights. No partying, not any partying this week at all. One of my old school chums is here. Chums? I come, school friends is here. Wanted to meet up, and I said, well, I'll maybe meet up one night, but I just can't be bothered. I'm just in my bed by like 10:30. I was actually just watching the Grand Prix there. And I thought, oh, I can't even bother going out to get my tea, but I'm here. I made an effort to come out. So yeah, totally different kind of holiday this, folks. Totally different from what I'm used to. But I'm glad I'm getting out in the mornings and doing my walks. I'm going to try and go to Gigantes tomorrow morning, do a little walk there, eventually try and get to that coffee shop that's open up the mountain, and then come back and then have another few hours in the afternoon. Because that's been working well. So yeah, not much content on these videos, I'm afraid, but still get some Tenerife footage for you. This is where I spent most of my day here. I love these chairs just sitting here because it's right beside the jacuzzi, and you can just nip in and out jacuzzi, and it's quite quiet up this bit. And then just lie over there sometimes. Actually, I was lying over in the corner today, and here yesterday. So you lie there for an hour or so, walk up the house, and then you come up here because you get the wind up here, and it's lovely just sitting there, just chilling. Put my headphones in, get my book out. Yes, a book out, and then just relax. I'm just zooming on my room again. So 1 second from the end on the top. Very nice. Right, in here we have a veggie patty sub from Subway. Yes, going high tech and very Spanish from a tea tonight. I'm going to take it back and just eat it on the balcony and just chill out. So Subway's just like 5 minutes along the road from the hotel, so it should be still quite warm when we get back. Right, there we go, so the hotel's just beside the trees there. Just watch when you're filming at nights, folks. People go by on scooters and can grab your phones, so be very careful. So you can see the hotel looks like a bit of a monstrosity. Very 1970s style, but it's actually lovely inside. Very nice. That's all for tonight, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. Remember to like, dislike, subscribe. See you in the next video.